Thenmala is a town of tourist attraction near Punalur town, Kollam district in Kerala, India. Thenmala is the first planned ecotourism destination in India. The Thenmala Dam is an ecotourism destination in Kerala. The dam, which impounds the largest reservoir in the state, which was built under the Kallada irrigation and tree crop development project. The construction of the Parappar Dam across the confluence of the Chenduruney, Kazhuthurutty and Kulathupuzha rivers has resulted in the creation of an artificial lake of about 26 square kilometres. Thenmala Ecotourism Attractions. Thenmala is India's first planned ecotourism destination. Located in the foothills of the Western Ghats, in Kerala's Kollam district, Thenmala is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A government-managed facility, this unique destination offers great opportunities for adventure and leisure, along with being one with nature. It's an ideal spot for any and every type of vacation seeker and offers lush green forests, butterfly safaris, musical dancing fountains, and adventure activities such as trekking, hiking, and night camping. Ecological tourism is the next step in responsible tourism, and the Thenmala ecotourism area focuses on preserving, protecting, and even improving the environment. Butterfly Safari. A guided tour of the butterfly park gives you an opportunity of seeing many varieties of butterflies in their natural habitat. You also learn about the plants that serve as hosts for butterflies that live in this small park. Musical dancing fountain. An open-air fountain that performs a synchronized ballet of water, sound, and light to create a magical sight, what they call nature's dance. Nakshatravanam. This small garden has 27 trees associated with the 27 birth stars, according to Indian astrology. Besides this aspect, the trees also have medical, social, and aesthetic value. Stroll around to see their shapes and sizes. Adventure Zone is the perfect place for adrenaline junkies. Rock climbing, elevated walkway, zorbing, river crossing, flying fox, mountain biking, and archery and short-range shooting are the activities on offer. Take the elevated walkway for a journey that winds through the canopy of trees and goes over rocky terrains, bringing you closer to life at different heights. Leisure Zone. The Leisure Zone is a forest conservatory with pathways suited for appreciating the nature around you in all its glory. Hanging Bridge and Sculpture Garden. A hanging bridge, one of its kind in South India, leads to the Sculpture Garden, a garden built on the theme of man and nature, where are displayed carved stone art pieces depicting the relationship between man and nature. Thenmala Parappar Dam and Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary are both part of the leisure zone and only a short distance away from the resort. Thenmala Parappar Dam. It is the second largest irrigation project in Kerala and has the longest reservoir in the state. You can visit the dam between 8 morning to 5 evening. Entry charges are Indian rupee 5 per person. Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary. It is a 171 square kilometer protected area and a home to rare birds, vipers, and vivid foliage. Situated inside the sanctuary is a tropical treehouse, from where you can see the wildlife around. Deer Rehabilitation Center. It is a small center established to cover the deer that stray out of the jungles into the urban areas. The center accommodates 3 species of deer: spotted deer, somber deer, and barking deers. Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary is a protected area in the Western Ghats, India, located in Kollam district of Kerala and comes under the control of Thenmala Biosphere Reserve. It was established in August 25, 1984 and comprises 172.403 square kilometers. The name is a corruption of the Chenduruney, a tree endemic to the region. The sanctuary is having an artificial lake of nearly 18.69 square kilometer size and also surrounded by the reservoir of Thenmala Dam. The Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary is a treasure house of plant diversity. About 1,257 species of flowering plants belonging to more than 150 families are reported from this sanctuary, of which 309 species are endemic to Western Ghats. Birds from 267 species including migratory, endemic, and endangered species have been reported here. Tropical evergreen and semi-evergreen forest cover a major area of the sanctuary. It has a presence of lion-tailed macaque, a highly endangered species. A brood of the highly elusive nocturnal forest bird, the great-eared nightjar, was spotted for the first time at Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary in Kollam, Kerala. Earlier, it was recorded from the Siravani foothills in Tamil Nadu in May 1995. The great-eared nightjar belongs to the nightjar family. It gets its name from the two erect ear-like tufts of feathers on its head, behind the eyes. The first ecotourism project in India, Thenmala Ecotourism Project, has been formulated in and around Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary. A very beautiful location blessed by wild natural beauty. The Thenmala Dam is excellent for boating. We can see wild elephants occasionally during boating. The Parappar waterfalls is fit for those who love taking bath in waterfalls. Accommodation will be arranged by the Kerala Forest Department on priority basis. Huts for tourists are available inside the forest. Visits to Thenmala also include opportunities to observe some very unique spots. The Nakshatravanam, a nursery of trees that are considered sacred to the 27 constellations, has people thronging to it to take home a sapling of the tree related to their own birth star. They are released into the forest when the population reaches optimum levels. A boat ride in the majestic Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary caps off a memorable trip to Thenmala. The rare flora and fauna on display are truly exquisite and will remain etched in your memory forever. Chenduruney Ecotourism offers great opportunities to the general public to experience the wilderness of pristine and dense jungles of Chenduruney Wildlife Sanctuary. Thenmala nearby attractions. Parappar Waterfalls. Parappar means a stream of milk, and this waterfall is Kerala's most pleasant waterfall, falling down from a height of 300 feet. Located at a distance of only 16 kilometers, Parappar Waterfalls is a great place to spend an afternoon. Pathimonnu Kannara Palam. It is a 13-arch bridge built by the British using only rocks, jaggery, and limestone. It is a very special bridge and a must-see attraction for all Thenmala visitors. Ambanad Hills. This is one of the few tea plantations in the Kollam district of Kerala. It is an old estate that was established by the British. The entire area has many trees and plants, and the air smells of spices. There is a factory that was set up by the British, but is still in use. The machinery inside the factory is also of the British era. Currently, the factory and estate belong to Travancore Rubber and Tea Company, and various stages of tea production can be seen in the factory. This tea estate is only 32 kilometers from Thenmala. Accommodation at Thenmala. They have 5 different types of accommodation. 1. The Beehive is a big dormitory with shared washrooms. The price is 140 Indian rupee a night for Indians and Indian rupee 300 for foreigners. 2. The Honeycomb is a cluster of budget homes. For Indian visitors, the prices are 700 Indian rupee for non-AC rooms and Indian rupee 980 for AC cottages on weekdays. Indian rupee 1000 for non-AC and 1400 Indian rupee for AC cottages on holidays and weekends. For international visitors, the prices are Indian rupee 1600 and 2000 Indian rupee for non-AC and AC cottages. 3. Kudu are canopy huts on 4 poles with attached washrooms and balconies. Charges are Indian rupee 1400 on weekdays, 2000 Indian rupee on holidays and weekends, and Indian rupee 2400 for international visitors. 4. The cocoon, or as they locally call it, jungle camping, is a Swiss cottage tent with an attached bathroom and closets in the tent. They have double and triple occupancy options. Prices are Indian rupee 1400 on weekdays, 2000 Indian rupee on holidays and weekends, and Indian rupee 2400 for international visitors. 5. The Nest is a group of Swiss cottage tents that are pitched near the riverfront. All facilities are the same as the cocoon, but the view of the river is what makes these tents more attractive.